I'm stuck in traffic. My GPS is saying an hour. And there's like absolutely garbage on the radio.
Very successful. I think he's
in the year 2000, in the year 2000, we were supposed to have flying cars. Like everybody's like every song that's on here is like you want to like cut your wrist and jump off a bridge at the same time. You're depressed or you're having sex. That's the only type of music that's on anymore.
Sometimes it takes a few.
The only thing I got to entertain me right now is you guys with the camera.
To get it right the first
my mind. Look, I'm stuck. I can't even move.
To make sure you're
I'm like right near the Gatos Bridge, and like there's traffic all the way through Staten Island. I know what else is new, and this guy's trying to cut ahead of me.
Knowing is everything.
Go ahead, go. What's it gonna take me another 3 seconds?
For everyone's.
There's something about you, girl. It makes me sweat.
I'm sweating. Let's just talk about sports. Let's just talk about sports constantly. I'm done. I'm done with the radio. I'm done. I'm like out of my mind in this traffic today. The Staten Island Expressway is always like this. I don't care. Well, this charge us $5,000 each way on the tolls just to get it fixed. I'll pay it. I'll mortgage my home again just to pay for the highway getting fixed. And now I got another guy trying to cut into my lane. Another 30 seconds into my trip if I let him in. Look. She won't give up. She won't give up. She don't want to give up. She's in a black little, tiny little, like a half a car. Right now I'm stuck in traffic and it's raining now. Come on, half a car woman, go in. Being charged for this lunacy. I'm being charged for it. You know, not even charged a little bit. I'm being charged $13 right now to go over the Gatos Bridge. Crawling, like, you know, I could get home if I would just roll sideways the whole way home. What's the story? Like, what's the story with the expressway? How about taking that what am I saying now? It's like $15 now. How about, I don't even know anymore because it just goes right into my Easy Pass and gets yanked out of my bank account. Take some of that money, right? Put some tar and asphalt down on the road so I don't ruin my car anymore. Just use a little bit of it. You can embezzle the rest of it, but just a little bit. And maybe a little bit more to paint the bridge. It looks disgusting. It's all rusty. At some point of the Staten Island Expressway, the traffic opens up. ET came down and sucked up about 500 cars and took them out of our way, and you start free going. Somebody explain that to me. Why is there traffic on the Staten Island Expressway all the time, but then at some point it just opens up and there's no accidents, there's no nothing, there's no bumps in the road? Tell me. It's like an ancient mystery. A trip that should have took me 30 minutes is now taking me like 2 hours. Like, what's the story here? Why are those people going and I'm not? And that's a cash lane. Evil past, I'm supposed to be moving faster than the cash lane. Now, getting back to the flying car thing, in year 2000, I was promised that. When I was a kid, growing up in the 70s and 80s, I was promised in the back of Boy's Life magazine that I'm going to have a hovercraft by the year 2000. Right? And if we all had flying cars, we wouldn't have this traffic anymore. We just could fly over each other. But somebody definitely would abuse it after a while. I know I would probably abuse it, having a flying car. But you can make the flying cars. You can make the flying cars like bumper cars. Like you'd be traveling, if you bump into somebody, you're just like two balloons hitting each other or something. It would just like, the ride home would be a lot more entertaining. Another lie that we were told as we were growing up, that there were going to be flying cars and they're not here in the year 2000. Forget it. I don't want a flying car anymore. I just want to get home. How big, wait. How big can traffic be that you're not moving at all? Is there like an aircraft carrier that flipped out of the ocean and landed on the middle of the expressway where we can't get around it? Probably what it is. It's probably a pothole that's been blowing people's tires up left to right. Can't they think of something else to make roads with, like that won't have potholes? Right? Just make rubber. Put rubber on everywhere. Put, like, I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You put rubber on the roads, right, and make our tires made of concrete or steel or something, or wood. If the roads were made of rubber, I think wooden wheels would be back in fashion. Won't do that because then the tire people won't get any more business selling tires. Or they should have something. They should have something where you can pay an additional charge, and like one of those big magnets picks your car up and just flings you to the other side of the expressway. I'm moving so slow, my speedometer doesn't even want to say how fast I'm going. Well, at this point, I would even settle for a jetpack. Like, I don't care, you know, if like today, I didn't have to bring nothing with me. I could have just put my jetpack on and like flew to where I want to go. But you can't have jetpacks, you know, because, you know, somebody would get hurt and then make a law against it. You can't have jetpacks because they're too dangerous. I think I'm mature enough to have a jetpack, right? But right away, they will want to make up new law that you can't have a jetpack, right? Because then you'll be able to fly over the tolls instead of paying them. You know what? Forget the rubber roads, forget the wooden tires, right? Just get me home. Just get me home. And if your highway has so much traffic all the time, they should have like somebody on roller skates, like selling hamburgers or something, so at least you can eat. I'm starving. I want to go home and eat dinner. There's got to be a better way of traveling. This is not working. This whole car, automobile stuff is not working no more. It's like everybody has like 15 cars each. Like everybody in the household has to have a car. I remember when I was younger, one person had a car and like one person did all the driving around. Right now, everybody in your house has a car. Everybody has a car. You can't even get a parking spot no more because each house has like 10 cars. Outlaw car. If you can outlaw dirty round magazines, outlaw cars, and everybody has to ride motorcycles from now on. At least until we get flying cars. Just outlaw them. You outlaw cars until we get flying cars, as you promised in the year 2000. You're a little late. You're 14 years off the mark right now. And I don't see flying cars in the near future. Now, this traffic is done on purpose. This traffic is done on purpose from the oil companies to burn as much gas as you humanly possibly can, traveling 15 miles. I'm never getting home. I'm never getting home tonight. Even my GPS woman doesn't even speak anymore. Like, she's saying like, my GPS went to sleep mode because it thinks I'm parked somewhere. Why do country music, why are they always singing about like their trucks? It's like constantly. You would think by now they would sing about something different.
State Farm, this is Andrea.
Yeah, what if I get into an accident in, say, Accident, Arkansas?
It's a running out of blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler.
Some kind of demon song? See, now these people are singing about something happy. I can just tell. I don't understand what they're saying, but I can tell they're happy about something. So mad! Want some old school disco music? I got a big gas truck ready to smash into me.
Wait, pause. Jason just liked my selfie. What a creep. Is that guy sleeping over?
It's a stupid song! I'm driving here. at a very slow pace. Ah!
You were gonna come to me.
Just changing stations.
And listen to you again. No matter what the behavior, defiance, backtalk, angry outbursts, disrespect, we can help you stop it. Now you can get the total transformation for free. All you need to do is get the program and let us know how it works for you. You can keep it forever for free.
Limited number of free programs available.
This smack your kid in the ass. I need a book to tell me how to do that. I think by the time I get home, I'll be a changed person after today. This traffic jam took a little bit out of me. It robbed me of something. Through Staten Island. I don't mind Staten Island, but I can't stand the expressway. It's like a nightmare. All the time. It's like a nightmare that never ends. Today just happens to be extremely nightmarish. Well, I got something good at it, this whole being stuck for like 17 hours in traffic. I'm trying to think of some good that might have all came out of this traffic jam that's saying that I'm not getting home till like next week. Like GPS just said, estimate time of arrival, like next week. Instead of thinking about flying cars, start designing, maybe making this expressway wider or putting another expressway on top of the expressway. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny anymore. It says the Staten Island Expressway. Why do they call it expressway? I thought express means you go fast. That's what I would think. Express means to go fast. Like the definition of express means like you keep on moving. Like you go. Like, you know, it's expressway means you're driving, you're happy, you got the wind in your hair. It's just not funny. I'm in the left-hand lane. This is probably what it's going to look like drawing an SATHOROL. The traffic probably would be this bad. All those golden hordes trying to run from the city, from the zombies and the mayhem. If my wife was with me and we're together, we'd be complaining in stereo. We're a good team when it comes to bitching about traffic. It sort of makes the time go by faster. See, traffic ain't that bad if you have company. Oh no! Oh no, you're not getting in. Oh no! This is me happy. If I was to take something away with me from this whole traffic jam, if somebody said, Brooklyn, what did you learn from this? Like nothing. Like there's nothing you can learn from being stuck in traffic. Nothing you could take away from a traffic jam. You can't go home and say, you know, when I was stuck in traffic today, I learned a lesson. I learned something very valuable. There is nothing you can learn from traffic. Be home within the next, few days. I should be home, okay? Well, I hope. If it's lying to me, I think that the GPS is just trying to make me feel good at this point. All right, baby. I'll talk to you later. And it figures. Now I gotta pee. Thank you. And thank you. You kept me company. You kept some of my sanity. And I thank all of you. I just want to get home. Just want to go home. I just want to sit on my couch. I just want to, take Benjamin out of the cage and throw him onto the curtain. And he grabs onto it. A new arrival time. You gotta be kidding me!